60-inch necklace. Blue lapis and turquoise for days. $79.90, the fall price, amazing. And then the flex pay is under $16 for this, I mean, 60 inches. We had another one, so we had two in this show.
Right, I did three for this event. We only showed this briefly before we sold out on the majority of the material that we had, or the design that we had. These are so functional. These are by viewer requests. Just like Barbara requested something. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll make a note. You got to see this book I have. Everybody makes fun of it, you know, but because I'm a very organized person, a very neat, organized person, believe it or not, you know. But when you look at my design book, I mean, it's got things sticking in it and yellow stickies and all kinds of things. But these were requested. You know, we had a lot of requests. It took me a while to put them together. So think about this. They said, we love the 36-inch. Can you do more 60s? So this is what I did. I did 3 for this event. Of course, you know, I did this. I designed them last year, and we started making them at the beginning of the year. What I did with these, because they're so functional, they're so multifunctional. What I love about this, and this is just even crazier than the blue lace agate with the turquoise. Okay, you're getting this really high-grade lapis with that beautiful clear blue turquoise. You're getting it for the price you're getting for $79, which is just crazy. I mean, we had to really work hard to bring it in at the original price. So this is brand new, and because of this event, they went down on the price point. You can't go wrong with this. Think about this, you're making one purchase, you're making one buy, and we played around with this, and then Helen brought up a perfect fact. I didn't even think about putting pendants and everything on it, but just in basic looks, we came up with 22 different designs that we could actually think about doing it. And then Helen brought up this great point where you could, because it's got the hook and eye finding on it, you could add pendants, you could place pendants, you could do different things. You could actually put multiple pendants. You could actually make a 3-strand and put a pendant at the center of that. This is 5 feet long. Yeah. So if you think about it, 5 feet of material. There are certain show hosts, I'm not going to name names here, that aren't that tall.
I'm only 5'4"3/4", and I'm far from the shortest show host.
No, that's what I was going to say. Yes. There are certain hosts here that aren't that tall. I'm not naming names, they know who they are. But I'm just joking. But the thing is you're getting 5 feet of lapis and turquoise.
Let's try to squeeze one more call into this hour. Yvonne is calling from Massachusetts. I want to say hello and make sure we get you in before the end of the show. You're on Live with Jay and Helen.
Hi, Helen. Hi, Jay.
How you doing?
Hi, Yvonne. We're good today. What are you shopping for?
Well, I got the reversible turquoise Charolite ring last night.
That is totally cool.
Yeah.
Some turquoise and Charolite earrings as well. I would like to ask, now, last month I bought Jay's graduated, I'll call them turquoise and Charolite pearls.
Right.
And I love the necklace. I did not get the earrings that went with it. And I particularly would have liked them because they had the round stud earring at the top and then the articulated dangle at the bottom.
Right. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got...
Any chance to come back with those?